Hello, beauties. Y'all gotta forgive me because I just kind of like, I'm not gonna say I held on to this message because, to be honest, when the message came in, I basically talked back to that energy of the message and quickly dismissed it. Okay, but Spirit keeps bringing this message up. And so I'm going to remove myself, my ego. My ego had a lot to say about this. I took this message very personal, and it wasn't exactly for me. And I think sometimes, like when you be loving your friends and stuff, and you see them about to do something that is going to be a whole nother lesson for them, you like have a lot to say and be like, girl, don't talk to him, or boy, you better not respond back to her message. Like it was one of those. Okay, so forgive me, because what we gonna do is we're gonna pull some cards. Okay, we're gonna put some cards. So first, I was sent the song by High Five, Never Should Have Let You Go. And as I listened to the song, like I said, I kind of got all in my feelings, and I basically was responding back to this song because, somebody wasn't ready, and now they are about to approach you. They're about to come back, and they're about to tell you, hey, I made a mistake. I really wish I would have handled things differently. And that was not my place to decide what you should be doing, because, as Spirit let me know, some people, it's the right person, but it is the wrong time. And for others, this is going to simply be a test to see if you've learned your lesson, and if you are feeling more worthy of receiving a more deserving, loving, compassionate type of love. So forgive me, y'all. I was being that, I guess, the hating friend. The hating friend. Also, I kind of feel like retrograde is right around the corner. And during retrograde, a lot of people come back from the past wanting to communicate, So, yeah. I'm gonna keep my 2 cents out of it. Obviously there are some wounds within myself that still need to be addressed. But, I feel like now the old me used to be like, oh, just think about the chemistry and the energy that the two of us would have between each other, and we'll be thinking, oh yeah, I really should give this person another chance, or I miss this or that about them. So I would. But, the new me feels like there's so many. If you enjoy one person, to a certain degree, imagine imagine all the possibilities, right? Of new people that actually respect and value you first time around. They don't have to lose you and miss out and realize what they had before they can truly appreciate you, right? But Spirit wants to talk about this energy that is coming towards you as a reappearance. Now, I know for each and every person, it's going to be different. This might be someone that was just a fling. This might be someone that really broke your heart. This may be someone that ghosted you. But nevertheless, they are going to resurface. They now feel confident in approaching you. They've gone through all their assessments of, failed relationships, and now they feel like, wow, everything that I really wanted and needed, this person had. So basically, they're recognizing, the qualities about you that they have not been able to find in anyone else. Nobody is like you. And I want to touch on that. I don't want to make this reading too long, but yet I want you to understand your value, because who you are, how you move, the energy that you emit is unique. It's like you are a unicorn. You know, there's this, unicorn has been coming up a lot, and I'm going to do another message on that. But let me stay focused. I just want you to understand that you are rare. You are magical. The things that you do, the energy that you have, it cannot be duplicated by anyone else. People can try to mimic and copy your style, but they cannot be you. You know, so, you know, this person may have found other people that may have, you know, resembled you in certain types of ways. You know, I'm also hearing build the perfect mate. You know, for some, this person may not have been ready. They may have been a player, and they may, you know, have been enjoying different qualities in a lot of different people. And then when they realize, okay, I'm ready to settle down, I want to be with someone for real, you know, they start thinking about when they were the most happy, when they were the most satisfied, when they, you know, really felt fulfilled, when they felt that give and take, you know, and they can't stop thinking about you. It's like, you know, constantly being haunted by the images and the things that you guys once did and shared together. And now they're looking at you like, yeah, they're peeping you. Before they even decided to approach you, they've been doing some investigative work. To me, this kind of sounds really stalkerish, right? It sounds stalkerish, but remove the ego. This person was trying to see if you were available, if they should even approach you, you know, and I guess that is a respect thing, you know. Now, for some of you, I do want to give you this warning, because this is coming out. For the part of you that this is a lesson for, they see you flourishing. They see you looking good, like you looking good, you know. They're watching your social media, and you're posting all of these different things that you're doing, and they like, damn, this could be me. Now, for some, you got somebody that's mainly focused on materialistic things, and they are thinking about, wow, you know, this person always had themselves together, and whenever I was down, this person was very charitable. They was always willing and ready to pick me up. It was just like, you know, just like the wind, you know. I go through, you know, some hardships, and you was the wind that blew all that away and pulled them up and helped them, you know, get their life back in order. You would assess their whole situation, and you would basically like tell them, this is where you went wrong. I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and it's gonna take care of this, you know. And basically, you will put them right back on track. You know, you were so patient with them, even though they running around here searching and flirting with any and everybody else. It was like they didn't even appreciate everything that you was offering and giving to them at that particular time. They just had this constant pit of not ever feeling satisfied. It was this lack mentality that they never had enough. So they was always searching. They was always looking, thinking, oh, okay, you know, well, if I have this person and this person is doing this and they're offering me this, then I could possibly find someone even better than that. But that's not what they found. That's not what they found when they went searching. And now, you know, they've been getting a lot of messages, and because, you know, even when people do things and, you know, their integrity is not in alignment, trust me, God is still working on that soul, and sending lots of signs and synchronicities, hoping that it's going to make them more aware, and their conscience is going to help them learn their lessons and move forward, right? And for some, they clearly seen where they went wrong. They know exactly where they messed up, and they're gonna come in, and here's how you know. Here's how you know. When this person comes to you, if they apologize and they tell you exactly why they are sorry, they tell you where they messed up, they can honestly, wholeheartedly admit to you everything that they did, and they already understand why they did it, that means they've really been working on themselves and trying to heal those aspects of themselves that were out of alignment with the connection between you two. So if they have done the work, you're going to be able to tell they've done the work. They're going to man up, or they're going to woman up, and they're going to say, hey, I know I did this, and this was wrong. I understand how you may have felt when I did this. At that time, I was operating out of some trauma, and if they've worked on themselves, they'll be able to share that trauma that they were going through at that time. Here's that catch-22. I want you to pay close attention. Are they being accountable? If they are being accountable, yes, they're healing. If they are coming to you with the victim mentality of, oh, you got to empathize, you got to understand, I was going through this and this and this. No, this is someone that is just trying to use their wounds just to kind of like, they know you're empathetic. They know you're empathetic, and they want to use that as a way to wiggle back into your life. So if they come in with that victim mentality and they're not holding themselves accountable, they're not able to be vulnerable and fully open up and express what and why, they for games, they're for play. If they are truly honestly apologetic, you will not only hear it in their voice, but you're going to feel it. And it is okay to make them work for it, okay? To make them prove themselves. And for you to, and I'm not saying like you got to make them jump through hoops, but this person has to have patience with you so that you can get clarity and confirmation from your spirit team. So do that. Absolutely do that. Pray on it. Ask for confirmation. Take your time. Don't rush into anything just because, the chemistry between that person was really good, okay? Because you will be very, very disappointed if this is someone that is just being manipulative, okay? But this is great to happen like really quick. Like this person is going to reach out, and they're gonna wanna see you in person. They're gonna wanna be on the phone with you. They're gonna want to visit you. They're gonna move pretty quick as far as this communication goes. So what I will say is watch for consistency. Consistency is the key. And as always, like I say, use your intuition. Use your intuition. Whatever you are feeling doubt about, ask for a sign. But I hope this is helpful when that person appears. If it is, just leave me a comment and just say, hey, this is for me. I got this. I'm listening to that intuition. But have a good day, y'all. Bye.